Are you guys ready? Let's do this. What is up? How's it going, fellas? So, this is Rich, Tower of 8. It is Thursday, August 15th. It's a nice Thursday night. How is everybody in the room? But before I do anything, I want to introduce my co-host. So, this man currently does a show on Vape on TV Monday nights, 8 to 10 p.m. And I'm going to tell you the story of how we got together and how we decided on this. So let me go ahead and bring him in just a second. Hold on. Wait a second here. So can you hear me, Jedi?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Jedi is here.
Hello.
Hold on, we're going to bring him into the shot. So guys, let me introduce you to Jedi. Oh,
hey everybody, how's it going?
Oh, hold on a second. I gotta do my screen reach. I messed up my screen region. Hold on.
That's
my
always
bad, guys. Hold on. Here he comes. Here he comes. There he is. Hold on. Let me just fix this.
Hey, Snow Bunny. Wow, that's a big picture.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna cut it. Yeah. Put it right into my little square here.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. Hold on a second here. Yeah, I decided to bring you right in.
Cool.
Right in. Okay, so guys, I want you to meet Jedi. Wait, he's over there. Jedi's over there.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks, Rich, for letting me come on your show, man. I appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. Hold on. Let me just put in some tunes in the background to get us going here.
I look like Philip's getting ready to go for a swim meet. Awesome. This is how I dress when I'm getting down. Cheers, folks.
Oh, no. You know what? I did promise you, Jedi, that I was going to have a brew for you. So here we go. Cheers, brother.
What's up, Darth? Cheers, man.
So anyway, before we go into how Jedi and I came together, because this is a two-part show series. He's on my show tonight, and I will be on his show next Monday. So, Jedi, please plug your show for Monday, so we know, so people here who aren't familiar with your show can understand what kind of show you run on Monday.
My show is called Our Show. It's at vapeon.tv Monday nights at 8 p.m. My show is called Our Show because that's exactly what it is. It's our show. I don't really prepare things. I try to come up with a couple of content-related things to talk about, but really it's just there for vapors, new vapors, people who have questions, want to come in and chat, people who just want to come in and shoot the shit and have a beer with their compadre. That's what I'm there for. I'm just there to have a good time, and anybody who wants to come in and chat about whatever they want. If you want to talk about your kid's soccer game, that's what we talk about. Bear acid. I love bear acid.
Bear in the house. So I want to give props to people who are in the room right now. Do you want to do the honors on this list, or shall I?
Go ahead, buddy. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it here.
So anyway, we got sweet Melissa. Melissa, how are you? Our newest host. Welcome.
Hi, Melissa.
And we got Connie K, the classy lady. How are you? We got Connie. DJ Rock, half of PLV in the house.
All right.
What up? We got Dr. Farm. What's up, man? Jelly Rose, Jess Phoenix. What's up, bro? Don't forget, guys. Jess Phoenix and Crazy Guy also have a show. Jess Phoenix, feel free to plug in and chat. We got Mim Hayden, Pharaoh, Papa Bear, Rhonda. We got Smokey Vapes. What's up, bro? I was glad to meet you at Expo. Snow Bunny, the other half of PLV. What's up, hon? And of course, we got Jedi, who is right over here next to me.
I is not Jedi Capricorn. Oh.
We got Vape and Cisco, Bro Fist. We got Vapor Lady Lounge. Hey, what's up? If you guys don't know, Vapor Lady Lounge does have her own YouTube channel, and I have on occasion pimped her review videos. They are fantastic. She's totally down to earth. Please, if you haven't subscribed to her channel or PLV's channel, please do so. They are fantastic people in the vaping community and worth subscribing to. We also have Vapory, Wild Vaporists, hello! And of course, we got Bear, Crazy Mom, Cyberactive, what's up? Hey, Diana. Diana's a newer vapor, Jedi, just so you know.
Welcome, Diana.
So,
awesome, congratulations.
Yeah. We also got Ike Ray. Ike Ray, what's up? We got Emmy Nims. We got Gatekeeper, Melissa's other half. What's up, bro? Jack Flash 36. Killa Greg. Hey, how are you? Welcome to the room. Millhouse. We got Oliver, my buddy from the Great North. What's up? We got Darth Vape. We got Twiz. Hey, Twiz, how are you? Unicorn Vapor, Vaping Harliger, how are you today? And of course, we got Vapors Break, and we got Unicorn Vape, if I didn't mention you. So, that's who we have. So you know what I'm going to do right now before we even go into this story? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this.
Hey, Crazy Birdie Mom.
We're going to do this. We're going to do that, and I got to grab... So if you're in the room right now, I am currently grabbing your names in a list to put it into my little one-armed bandit name generator. Second, we're gonna go off screen and go to my giveaway screen right now. We're gonna do a giveaway right off the bat.
Cool. That's
right.
awesome.
And hold on a second, and there we are. Let me edit it so you guys see. I don't know if you can really see it, but I am editing the name list right now. So anybody that was in the room right now, boom, you are in. Hold on, let me just, oops. I lost that. There we go. And, hold on. Wow, there's a lot of people the last time I had this list set up. So. Hold on a second here.
The beer is nice and cold, Crazy Birdie Mom.
Okay, so you guys ready? Let's do this. So Jack Flash, congratulations. You just won a 30 ml of Ginger's ejuice. If you go to the site, gingersejuice.com, pick your, you can pick the flavor that you want, and Nick, based on availability, email me at rich@towervape.com with your chat name and your shipping information, and we're good to go. So, we got the first one out of the chute.
Way to go, Jack Flash.
First one out of the chute. So just so I'm clear, Jack Flash, you got the information?
Cheers,
We're
bro.
good? Hey, up. Got to do the cheers on it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. Dink, dink. Hey, Crazy Birdie Mom, how are you? Welcome to the room. And Jaworski, welcome to the room. What's up? So, okay. So, hold on a second. Let's talk about how we came about with this idea. Well, let me talk about how I first met you.
Yeah.
Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it was the first night of Bash. It was the night before the first night. We were in
Correct.
Chicago.
Yep.
Okay. Now, thanks, Unicorn. So, I'm sitting there. It's late at night, right? It's really late at night, and
Oh yeah.
and so I'm sitting there like talking to Map, which is if you guys don't know, it's Adam, Most Angry Pirate, and Grim. Grim was there. Nick was there, and
Yep.
who else? Zen just came in,
Yep.
and okay, Nick's fiance, who close to wife Amber, she was leaving, and so a bunch of them. So it was like four of us, right, sitting on a bench in front of the check-in desk, correct?
Yep.
And we're
right
all
on.
sitting there chatting, right? I really didn't know who Jedi was, but then I guess we were walking away, and then Jedi's like, "Yeah, I'm not like those guys. I'm just a nobody." And then I looked, and what did I say to you, bro? Do you
I
remember
don't
what I said
recall.
to you? Well, okay. Well, what I said to you was like, "You are not nobody.
Yep. That's what.
You
Yep.
are not nobody." Because anybody that devotes their time to having a show and volunteering their time to helping other vapors is
Yep.
far from nobody.
Right.
Far from nobody. So what if we
I
were sitting?
appreciate it.
Yeah. So what if at the time we were hanging out with some heavy hitters in the industry that are well known?
Right.
I mean, I think anybody in this community who volunteers their time to host a show that helps other people in the community is not a nobody. We are all the same here. We're all here to help each other, and I'm hope I set you straight that night.
Oh yeah. You did. You helped me put it into perspective.
Right. So
It's not about who knows you. It's about what you do, and that's kind of the way I've went since then.
yeah. Plus, you're a pretty cool guy. So I was really glad to see you again at Expo.
Yep.
And although I was mostly working, I made it a point to like go around the rooms a few times and talk to people, and I made sure to at least talk to you at least a few times during the a day during
Yeah.
the process.
You kept busy.
Yeah, it was nutty, man. But I also plus I made the rounds to make sure I took pictures of anybody I was hanging out with, people I'm friends with. So I remember
Have
I
a great
grabbed
night,
you.
Birdie Mom.
Oh, baiting? Okay. Well, thank you for entering the room, and cheers to you. Good. So, we were chatting. We didn't talk about this, but it was afterwards, right? When I hit you up. I went into let's
My
see.
show.
I went into your show, and then, what happened? Then, I guess we started a dialogue like, hey, bro, wouldn't it be cool
Yeah.
if we could just cross promote each other? You come on my show, I come on your show.
I think it's awesome. Break those barrier lines.
Totally.
It's all one big community. We just have a lot of channels to watch.
Agreed, man. And you know what? Here's the thing, man. Like as far as like Vape on, I got mad respect for like Vincent, Derpy, and what they've accomplished in the past year. If you guys don't
Yeah.
know, Vape on did they celebrate their 1 year already, or is it recent, or is it?
It was
upcoming?
July 25th, I believe.
Yeah. So.
It was
you know,
the end of July, 1 year.
So I give them props. So props to Vape on for going on over a year. That's just pretty awesome. I wish them nothing but continued success, and of course you continued success as you go on forward in your show.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I love
You're-
doing it, hanging out.
Oh no, dude, that's all cool, bro. Cisco, we're all here to laugh and have a good time. It's all good. But speaking of fostering, bridging the gap in the community, I just have to say this one thing. Now, obviously, Vape Team brought up a point last night. There's so much advocacy going on right now that we need to pay attention to. Like, obviously, there's a couple of issues that had came up recently, but then they pointed out how it seems to them, like I remember Dimitri and Jamie were talking about last night, that it seems to them that more people are more concerned with the vaping drama group than actually going out there and putting that effort towards fighting for our right to vape. Now, I have to talk about it for myself. I did make one post in the middle of that mess. And the reason why I personally made a post is because I was defending a very good friend of mine in the community whose name was being smeared all over that. So I put in my 2 cents, confronted the original poster, and said my piece. I never responded after. This person just went crazy on me afterwards, and I just wanted to say that, yeah, maybe it was wrong for me to make the post at the time, but I felt justified. It was my friend. This person was smearing her good name. It wasn't just her name and stand in the community, but smearing her, like, employee-wise, like, attacking her personally. So I felt it was my right to say something.
Well, yeah, I mean, I had that happen to me one time. Somebody I didn't know was attacking one of my friends, and
right.
I mean, you've got to step up when somebody's attacking somebody that's your, excuse me, somebody that's your friend. I mean, that makes a world of difference. I mean, we all see drama in the vaping community every single day, and it's sometimes, for a smart ass like me, it's hard to not get involved or at least throw in my 2 cents. But if somebody's attacking one of my friends, I'll definitely get in there every time and stand up for my friends,
Right. Can you give me a second, guys? Hold on, all right? Hold on, guys.
Okay.
One moment.
Hey, Black Widow, how you doing, honey? I haven't seen you in quite a while. It's good to see you. Doing good, Vaping Josh. Been doing real good. Appreciate everybody coming out and relaxing with us tonight. Fun way to spend a Thursday night.
Okay, I'm back. Jedi, side chat.
What?
Side chat. On Google Hangout, side chat. Sorry about that. I had to inform him something off the cuff.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright. So anyway, we're back. And, so anyway, we're doing this thing. We were talking about, that I just wanted to point that out. It was very important that we point that out because,
awesome, Darth. I appreciate you.
If we put more of our efforts into just a little bit of our efforts, more into paying attention to what's going on in certain states as far as like e-cig bans are going on, maybe we would be a little bit more helpful. It would be a way of putting our efforts towards more positive things. So,
right.
There is that. Okay.
Yep.
So anyway, which comes to my sponsor announcements. Now, Jedi, feel free if there's any sponsor announcements you have for your sponsors, you could chime in on this too. But
okay, I'll wait till you're finished.
Okay, great. So anyway, here we go. Let me just get to it. First man for Green Man ejuice. Okay. Here's a little info on Green Man ejuice. All right, and for now on, this is his policy going forward when it comes to giveaways, which is one giveaway, which is like I'm talking about the giveaway I'm going to be doing tonight. When you win a prize on any of the shows, that's what you win. So, for example, on my show, I'm giving away 130 ml bottle of ejuice. Now, what he usually does is he asks the winner to put in the account that they created on greenmanejuice.com. And then what Green Man does is he issues a credit enough for one bottle of 30 ml e-juice plus the shipping. Now, apparently, from what I've been told from him is that people have been taking advantage of that and ordering, let's say, 3 10 ml bottles to get multiple flavors in, and that was not the giveaway. The giveaway was one 30 ml bottle. So for now on, when you abuse that store credit and order something you didn't win, he will void the win and you get nothing. Every week somebody tries it. From now on, your store credit will be voided if this happens moving forward. So he announced this publicly on his page. So I just want to let you know, like, he's a good sponsor, and he like I said, any of our sponsors, they do not have to do this. They do this out of the kindness of their hearts and fostering relations with people in the community. So if you do win a 30 ml bottle from Green Man, please follow his instructions. Just get the one flavor, the 130 ml bottle, and do not try to maneuver that credit into something else. Okay.
Right.
Here's the second announcement from Green Man eJuice. He has the 420 green pack is up. That is 11 ml bottles for $20. Now the flavors that are included in this is the Paladin Punch, Shamrock Shiver, Blue Marcy, and Druids Breath. These are pre-mixed already, 70-30 PGVG in either 12 or 18 Nick. Your choice. You can only choose 12 or 18 Nick on those. All right. Okay. Here's the second, and for the second sponsor. Oop, let me put this down because I've saved these. All right, here's the second sponsor is J-Raps. You guys know him pretty well. So basically, oh sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. What were you saying, bro?
I said yay J-Raps.
Oh yeah, check out mine. Bro.
R2D2 vaping like a sir.
I got the dark side. Uh-oh. Okay, so anyway, his announcement is he has a new mod stand up on the site. I'm gonna put in the room the photo. Hold on a second here. Here we go. So here's the picture of the new mod stand that is up. Okay, now let me explain to you what this new mod stand is. It holds up to 15 PVs, including 1 MVP, 4 regular size mods, 4 26-650 mods, or you could use those same slots to put in 30 ml eJuice balls because it's the same circumference. 18 drip tip slots, 4 large tanks with the option to use smaller tanks. Basically, you have like the 5-tank connector on it or not. That's pretty good. So, just thought I'd throw that out right here. Okay. All right, here's my third sponsor announcement. This is gingersejuice.com. There's the Facebook page, and that's her the link to her site. Now, what Ginger offers, now she did this last year. She is a huge Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Are you into football, Jedi, at all?
Mm-hmm.
What's your team, bro?
I live in Indianapolis.
Oh, no!
We're rebuilding right now.
You know what, though? It's not going to be for long. Look what you guys did last year. You guys won 11-5 and made it to the playoffs.
We made it to the playoffs with a rookie team. It was pretty sweet, but, you know, it is. I grew up with the Colts. We didn't have Peyton Manning my whole life. So.
Right. Yeah, we do. Like my team does now. But that's a different story. We won't divulge into that right now.
That's right, Melissa.
So anyway, here's the thing with Ginger's eJuice, okay? With Ginger's eJuice... Hold on a second here. Oops. Yeah, where are we? With Ginger's eJuice, so she did this thing last year where she showed her love for her football team, which is the Pittsburgh Steelers, and as well as how customers may benefit from it.
Where are you at, Melissa? I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You can.
No, I didn't mean to cut you off.
That's okay.
Which I will every now and then.
That's all right.
Oh, you're in Lafayette. Nice. Well, then I'm not going to tell you what college I root for.
Okay, so anyway, so what Ginger does every week, starting with the preseason, she actually started this already last week when the Pittsburgh Steelers did their first preseason game. Whenever the Steelers win a game, she puts up a special code that will give you anywhere between 15 to 30% off her eJuice. The percentage I've seen from last year was different, so I have to guess it might have to do with how much of a pounding the Steelers gave the other team as to what percentage off she will offer. Now to be part of this, it's a good idea to like her Facebook page that I just posted up earlier, or even subscribe to her newsletter so you can take advantage of these time-sensitive sales when they appear. So, for example, usually the trend is if the Steelers win and it's a day game, she'll post the still up right after the game, and it's good until midnight Sunday. Now, if it's a Sunday night game, she'll most likely post it to use for Monday until Monday midnight. And if it's a Monday night football game and they win, she'll probably post it late Monday night, early Tuesday, and it'll be good for Tuesday. So that's how she rolls when it comes to that. So I want you guys to take advantage because football season has already started, preseason has, and that's a good thing. You know,
They're saying there's no link in the chat for what you're talking about.
there's no link in the chat. I posted it in the beginning. Here it is. So here's the Facebook. Here's the Facebook page, and then the second link is her actual site. Okay.
Nice.
All right. Now I have a couple more vendor announcements, but feel free, Jedi, if you have a vendor announcement on a sale or product, feel free to jump on in right now.
Okay. Well, I've got a sponsor that sponsors my shows, JuiceRay.com, and he's actually been kind enough to give us a prize for tonight that we can talk about later on. But he's got one of the sweetest starter kits that I've seen anywhere. He's got an 1100 mAh Ego starter kit. Comes with a clearomizer and a charger for $16.99. So they've got pretty good stuff going on right there. And yes, sedation is one of the things I vape quite frequently. It's pretty good stuff. You can see it's green like other stuff, but it doesn't taste like the other. It's totally different. But
I hear you.
excuse me.
That's okay. Do you have a link to his Facebook page or anything like that? Or well, I know it's juiceray.com is the site, and then does he have a Facebook page that people can like?
Yes, I'm getting it up right now.
Okay, fantastic. Well, he does that. I'm going to announce the next sponsor. Next sponsor now. The next sponsor is Vapor Leaf, and I'm going to put this down right here. So here is the Facebook page and the website, okay, for Vapor Leaf. Now, basically, they finally got ownership of their Facebook page because it kind of got hijacked a little bit under, like over a year ago, and they finally got ownership back of their Facebook page. So if you want, if right now is a good time if you want to like their page and to see any up-to-date info of what they're either putting up on the site or any sales. Now they did announce this past week that they announced some new ejuice flavors. This included the Hawaii Punch, their straight up grape, peach tobacco, sweet Virginia tobacco, and blackberry to their ever expanding line of ejuice. So please keep that in mind. They also have they have a nice assortment of starter kits and mods and accessories also on their site. So please keep a note of that. Thank you for putting the link there, Melissa.
Yes.
All right. Now the next vendor announcement I have is for Vapor Joe's. Now Vapor Joe's has been one of my sponsors since the beginning, and VaporJoes.com. He recently hit 10 million hits. He's up to like 10.4 million hits right now. These are all the links that he's on. So here's his Facebook page, his Google Plus group, his Twitter page, his Twitter. He also has a Canada page that's run by Tiger, who is a host also on vapestrong.ca. So, hey, what's up, Scorpio? How's it going, man? So anyway, tonight, here's the announcement. Sometime tonight, we are foregoing the starter kit, and he is giving away an M16 mod tonight.
Wow.
So even Jedi, I want you to go in on this now. When the time comes, I'll explain to you what the rules is. It's gonna be a question. So the first person to answer this question will win the mod. There will mean no name generator. There will mean no number generator. So that's why anybody could chime in on this. All right. So it will happen sometime tonight. Okay.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he just informed me like past couple hours. He hit me up on Skype and told me. All right. He's like, this is what he wants to do. Okay, here we go. So here's the next announcement. Timeless Vapor. Now you guys know Timeless Vapor. That's Vape and Mandy Cat's company. Here's the URL here, and here is her Facebook group here for you to join if you'd like. Now with Mandy, she informed me is that she will be going full-time starting after 3 p.m. next Monday. She currently has a day job, but her business is doing well. So she decided to move down to part-time or for emergencies on her day job, and she's going full-time on Timeless Vapor. So,
that's fantastic.
Oh yeah, I was really happy. She was kind of telling me a little bit about her plan when I saw her at Vape Expo in Michigan,
Yep.
but now it looks like it's really happening. So for the time being, until Monday, it may change. But right now, Timeless Vapor is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. for her to be mixing orders. Now, all orders received after 4 p.m. will be processed the next business day. So if you put like an order at night, and it's like a Wednesday, she's gonna work on that order the following business day, which is Thursday. Now, all orders placed after 4 p.m. Friday through Monday morning at 8 a.m. that will be processed on Monday. So any orders on the weekend will not be processed until Monday. All right. Just want to let you know. So there it is. Oh, hey Becca, how's it going? Hey Crazy Mom. Okay, so any other announcements you'd like to make about your sponsors there, Mr. Jedi?
Nope.
Okay.
My sponsors don't have that much stuff going on, I guess.
Very well. I remember I talked to, I don't know, I forgot his name offhand, but the guy from Juicer when they opened up shop, and I actually got some of his juice. What do I have right here? Uh-oh. Berry shake. Uh-oh. Have you tried this?
No, I haven't had the berry shake.
Berry shake. It's really good. I was actually quite surprised. Although, I have this thing where, like, as soon as I get juice, I'll steep it.
Yep.
Well, unfortunately, I forgot about this, and it was steeping for 2 months before I started trying it.
Oh, my.
So, it was nicely steeped by the time I got it, so I guess the flavor is at its peak, like, big time. And,
If you like butterscotch, his organic butterscotch is heavenly.
Really?
Yes.
You know, that's funny you should say butterscotch, because there's a couple of vendors out there with some straight-up butterscotch I like a lot. Like, I finally got to try during Vape Expo Lance's Gorge Vapors butterscotch.
Yep.
That's pretty killer. I also tried Flavors by Joe butterscotch because, as you well know, they're giving that in the front when you registered. That along with Papa Smurf. Oh, you see, you got some Papa Smurf? Nice, man.
Got it going on in the K100 right now.
Okay. So, here we go with the berry shake. Now, with me, the berry shake is, I taste blueberry on the inhale.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that would make sense because it's blueberry shake. I didn't read the whole label. My bad. Blueberry shake, but I also taste another berry. I can't pinpoint it, but the exhale, I almost taste like a slight hint of milk in it. So like,
Oh, yeah.
So I understand now how it's like has that shape in it. So lots of blueberry and maybe one other berry on the inhale, and a touch of the berry, and the slight creaminess of make some kind of cream or milk or something on the exhale. I think that's quite enjoyable, to say the least. I like that a lot. That's very, very good.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah. So yours, I know your favorites are, you like the organic butterscotch, and what else did you like? Did you like the, you said, oh yeah, you love the sedation. Can you explain to the guys here who are not familiar with sedation what exactly this flavor is to you? What is it? Well, what does Juice Ray describe it as, and what do you taste?
I can tell you what Juice Ray describes it as, but it doesn't even really describe the flavor. To me, it's black licorice, anise, Jägermeister type of vape. But I have vaped this right next to Fluid. I've had both of them in the same one, and they're completely different flavors. But they've got the same base. They're absinthe anise bases, but I think Juice Ray has a lot more orange or citrus in theirs. But for me, I don't nitpick on flavors the way my buddy Ken does. It's just, if it's good to me, I'll vape it. And I like Fluid, and when I can't get Fluid, I love to go after the sedation. On Juice Ray, it says sedation is an all-natural absinthe citrus fruit flavor. Comes in glass bottles with a bulb dripper. Sedation has a taste that's of its own. Try it for yourself and taste the difference. But I mean, so he plainly right there says it's got a taste all its own. It's not like the other. And when you vape them side by side, there is distinct differences. If it's been a few weeks or a month since you've had the other one and you try this one, you might say, yeah, it really reminds me of that. But if you vape them side by side, I know I can taste the difference. I could do a blind taste test and know the difference.
Sounds good to me, man.
I like it. I really like it.
Right, right. I hear you, man. No doubt. Now you're making me curious.
Well, you'll notice that on the P Plus, I've got a Pro Tank 2 with a green mushroom drip tip. That's my sedation. That's my sedation tank
Oh,
for
hey.
fluid.
Actually, since you mentioned the Pro Tank too, for those of us who don't have it, can you tell us just right off the bat what are the differences between that and the original Pro Tank?
Really, the only difference is that it comes apart and I can put on my green drip tip.
But it works
When
pretty much the same way?
It's the exact same. Actually, well, to me, it's the exact same because when I bought this, I just got it yesterday at the local brick and mortar because I wanted to use my green drip tip on my fluid tank.
Right.
I took the base and coil off of my Pro Tank and just put them right into. I dumped the juice out of the Pro Tank into the Pro Tank 2. I took the coil and base off the Pro Tank and shoved it into the Pro Tank 2, and that's what I'm vaping right now. So it's essentially the exact same thing. It's just that the V2 comes apart and you can swap out your tank tip. Hey, Texas Tunes lady. Yes, it is Jedi. How are you, honey? I haven't seen you in a while.
Nothing like Mio grape, baby.
That's right.
always hydrate when you're vaping.
So, yep, I've got the green mushroom tip for the fluid, and I've got the red mushroom tip for the Maharas.
Ah.
That's how it goes.
I remember we had this conversation on that, and like, we won't have to go into it, but let's just say that with me, it's a little too, like, in-your-face floral, so I actually have to mix it with a larger percentage of fluid to, like, vape it, you know. And
right.
By mixing it, have you tried it? What I was telling you, the 25% Mahara and 75% fluid. Did you at least try that on a dripper?
I have not mixed it at all. Ken mixed his. Ken mixed his.
Just try it on. Try it on. Try it on a dripper, like 1 drop of Mahara and 3 drops of fluid, just to see.
I don't have enough of it to waste, my friend.
Yo, what's up, Jen? How are you, hon?
I've been missing you too, Jen.
Yeah, just so you guys know, Jen, Marcy, and Paris, don't forget, they have their show Tuesday night, Girls Night Out, 8 to 11. Can't miss it. If it's Tuesday night, come to VapeNet. That's all I'm saying. And support the ladies.
That's right. Jen, Tunes Lady did just get her 1 year. I know she was just a few weeks behind me.
Oh, really? Jen.
That's what I thought I heard.
Oh, it's on the 25th. It's coming up. Oh, that's going to be big. That's going to be big. Because when Jen celebrates, she celebrates big.
She does it right. That's right. I was at Vape Bash with her. When she parties, she does it right.
Oh, right on, man. That's cool. Now here, well, hey, since we're talking about vape meets, there are vape meets that are coming up. And I am going to mention them all. The next big national meets that are coming up is, we got on September 20th and 21st, we have Vape Fest in Vegas. Vegas Vape Fest. That's going to be at the Flamingo Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada. I will be at that meet. The same weekend in Anaheim is the ECC meet in SoCal. There's going to be a lot of modders going to there. Like I read that Doc Dave's going to be there. Like Boss Player Vinny's going to be there. And a lot of people in SoCal will be attending that. So there's going to be a lot going on that one weekend. For example, on Vape Fest, they have, like, they're completely sold out. They have 40 plus vendors attending that, 40 plus tables at that event. It's going to be huge. So those are the two that are happening in September. In October, we have Vapetoberfest in Long Beach, California. That's going to be on October 18th and 19th.
Right.
Oh, yeah. See, I know. I'm going to see you soon, though, Jen. I'm going to be really excited to see you when I do see you at your next meet. Vapetoberfest is in Long Beach, California, October 18th and 19th. That is expected to be a pretty huge event, too. I think that's being run by the West Coast Vapors Club. So that's like with 310 Vapor Craze, some of those other people are going to be involved in that. And then just like Unicorn Vapor had just mentioned, November 1st and 2nd, Clarion, North Central. It's like, yeah, is it North Central? Richmond, Virginia. VaporCon East. I do have my room reserved, just in case I go. I'll probably go, but we'll
It's a
see.
10-hour car trip for me, man. It's just a
Right.
little while.
Hey, Milky Clouds, Space, what up, Space? How's it going,
Hey,
bro?
Greg, how's it going? What's up, Milky Clouds? Thanks for coming by.
How's it going? So then that's, as far as I know, those are the next big meets. And then don't forget, in January, Vape Expo California. And I am excited about this event.
That's going to be huge. That's going to be huge.
So excited about this event. I can't even stress it. Like, I really can't wait for this to happen. I really can't, because it's going to be great. It's going to be right in SoCal. It'll be the first, I don't know if I'll be going to Long Beach, but so it looks like Vape Expo California will be the first SoCal meet that I can go to. There will be an announcement of when details, and when that happens, when I find out the official details, I will let you guys know. But that is definitely happening at the end of January, and it's gonna be sick. I can already feel it. I can already feel it.
Oh yeah.
So that's what's coming up. So with national meets, and so if any of those meets do you think it's possible for you to go at any of those meets, or is there a meet that you'd like to go to, Jedi, out of those ones that I mentioned?
Oh, I'd like to go to Vape Expo in Southern California. That's going to be huge, but that's unrealistic. I had been kind of planning on trying to go to Richmond in September, but
November, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, November. I'm sorry. Just found out, like a little more than a month ago, my wife is pregnant with our first child. So.
Oh, congratulations, man!
Thanks, man. Thanks. I'm super excited. So that kind of put the any hopes, Vape Expo a couple of weeks ago was kind of my last hurrah. So for a while.
But that's huge, though. You're gonna be a father, man.
Fucking huge. I'm so stoked. Thanks. GTKPER, if I'm not reading that right.
Oh, and Jen, yeah, I know about Houston. Yeah, I will let you know. I'll give you more info on Houston offline, Jen. Well, how that's going. But yeah, Jedi, I'm really, really, like, personally, I'm really so happy for you. I really am. This is gonna be a new chapter in your life, man.
It's gonna be huge, and I'm super excited.
Mini Jedi.
An apprentice.
You're gonna have an apprentice.
Is it gonna be an apprentice or an apprentice? We have to wait a few weeks.
It's gonna be a princess, is what it's gonna be.
Yeah, you're probably right, bro. You're right.
If it's a girl, I don't know. Oh God, did I jump the gun thinking that was gonna be a girl right away?
We don't know yet. We're gonna find out. It'll just make planning easier. So where I'm at right now will soon be a nursery, and my broadcast booth is gonna be moved to the basement.
Oh, so wait a second. Do you have like a lot of room stuff down there to set up a little vape layer down there?
No, it's gonna include 2x4s and drywall.
Oh man, I'm sure you'll spruce it up a little bit to be your broadcasting domain.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty nice down there by the time I'm done with it. I'm gonna start here shortly. I need to start by many trips to Goodwill to clean out what is in my basement.
Oh, yeah, I hear that, man. Or like, you know what you could also do? I've actually done this before. You call up the Salvation Army. They pick up whatever.
They'll just come get it, yeah.
And then whatever they don't take, that's what you send. That's when you call up Goodwill, and Goodwill will take their look, and then whatever is left over, you can
just
like
take to the dump.
Either that, or you can call up. There's other people like there's other organizations that take stuff that they need to fix up in order to use. So there are ways. That's all. But I think that between
that's right, Trip.
Salvation Army and Goodwill, you'll be okay. I think most of your stuff will be picked clean. So.
Well, we've still got quite a bit of time. We're going to have a couple of garage sales. That's what it's all down there for. It's all garage sale stuff.
Right. Dude, that'll work out because you could use that money towards like finishing up
cribs and paint and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be life changing. That's for sure.
You know what though, man? I mean, like, I personally do not know that joy, although I hope to know that joy in the future.
Right.
I've talked to many of my friends that have become fathers, and not that it changes them in a bad way. Like, it's like they see the joy of being a parent, even though there are those days where they keep you up
It's
all night.
yeah.
You know, like they're sick and you're by their side, like patting their head when they're when they
Yep.
have a fever. You're there, pray. You're there by their side when, let's say, they're at their first soccer game. They graduate elementary school and then on to junior high school, and then eventually that high school graduation. It's like there's so many. And then not only that, you finally get to almost be a kid again because you could plan all these kiddie vacations. But then secretly, you really wanted to go. You're just looking
Yep.
for an excuse to go.
I've never been to Disneyland. I'm just saying.
So I think that's wonderful, man. Absolutely
Yeah,
wonderful.
we're excited. Thank you so much. So yeah, that kind of put the kibosh on any plans for any future national meets. I am a member. I know it's hard to see, but I'm a member of Hoosier Vapors. It's a club here in Indianapolis, and we do
Okay.
things like go out to the Covered Bridge Festival, and we give out information on e-cigs, information on CASA. We hand out starter kits for free to people. The Covered Bridge Festival gets 2 million visitors a year. There's a Strawberry Festival up in Fort Wayne, Indiana, that gets like 750,000 visitors. We go to fitness events. We give out starter kits. We also host lots of vape meets around the state of Indiana. It's a huge promotional tool, and I'm on the council of Hoosier Vapors as well as being a host
Okay.
at VapeOn.tv. So I'm pretty involved in the community and trying to get the word out to vapors, and just trying to be an active member of the community to shed some positive light on vaping and all
Nice,
the positive
yes.
benefits. Yeah, so I've really been enjoying the work I've been doing over the past year, and my buddy got me started vaping. His name's Chuck, and he helped found the Hoosier Vapors, and he knew that in order for me to take to it, I had to get involved. It's hard for me to become enthusiastic about something that's passive to me. So in order for me to get excited about it, I had to become involved. And he knew me well. We've been friends since middle school, and since I've become involved, it's become a huge part of my life. My wife is thrilled. We
Right.
got married in '06, and she quit smoking 3 weeks before we got married. And I swear to this day, she quit smoking 3 weeks before we got married, so she'd have something to nag on me for the next 6 years.
I gotta tell you, on a personal level, this is a small world. My oldest brother is an indie. He works out there. His wife's my sister-in-law is a nurse out there, a registered nurse, and he's a
Yeah.
minister of a church. And
Oh wow!
yeah, so I'll tell you, man. Next time I come visit him, guess what? Knock,
You're
knock,
staying.
knock, knock.
You're staying
Yeah.
at my place.
Well, I don't necessarily have to stay at your place, but at least come over and hang out since I got my brother right nearby. So, I was planning on, because I know my mother is planning on eventually, not eventually, but down the line within probably less than a year, going down there because
Yeah.
my nephew is graduating from college in Kentucky, and
Yeah.
my niece is graduating high school in Indianapolis.
Oh
So
wow! Do you know
we're-
what school or what side of town they're on?
I can tell you offline. I don't want to say those things online.
That's okay.
But I can't tell you offline. And I will most likely be there for those events. And when that happens, I'm gonna kindly swerve my way into seeing some people. Specifically, hopefully it could round up being on a weekend where there's a meet.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Oh, guys, I am disconnected from the server. If you guys
Ruh-roh.
don't see me in chat, yeah, I've been disconnected. I'm gonna try to log back in because I can't see the chat. So if you guys, if I'm not participating with the chat or like,
They're saying
keeping
they
up-
see you.
Yeah, it just told me that I got bounced out, so I'm trying to reestablish it.
Okay.
Okay, but anyway, while that's going on, let's go to some of my bullet points. I did set up a little bit of content. Now,
Yep.
Jedi, feel free to chime in when you want. So anyway, the first article is kind of like a humorous article. As soon as I'm back in chat, because right now it's not letting me back in chat. You have the URL for the number 2 bullet point. I think I
I'm
gave you in Skype.
grabbing it right now.
Okay, so you do that, and while you're doing that, I'm gonna talk about it. Now. Basically, if it's the article we're talking about, number 2, it's Kate Moss spends £2,000. That's British pounds to fly her e-cigs to Spain. What's up?
And stranger things have happened. But sometimes you leave and forget it.
Now, this is a person that is completely committed. She really, really wants to make sure that she stays off smoking, I guess for the benefit of her children, her husband, or whatnot. And from what the article says, she was talking about how she was in Ibiza. A lot of people know it as either Ibiza or Ibiza. It could be pronounced either way. In Spain, it's like it's pretty much the biggest party island in Spain. If you want to go to one destination in Spain and you want to let loose, this is the place to go to.
Party town.
I mean, seriously, they have some kind of club open 24 hours a day in this island. It's just crazy. But anyway, to go back to the moral of the story, she did see a lot of different brands of e-cigs, but because she wasn't familiar with the brands, she wanted her brand of e-cig.
Right. Yep.
She what she did was she hired she got her limo driver, I guess her driver.
Her chauffeur is what it said, but
Yeah, she flew him to Spain and it held and I guess an overnight flight because she wanted it right away.
Well, she had to pay for a hotel room.
Oh yeah, that's what it's too. So that's where the 2,000 quid comes from.
Yep.
So she paid for the hotel room, it's like a high-end hotel to hold them up, I guess, and she got her e-cigs.
Wow.
What do you think of that, Jedi?
When you gotta have it, you gotta have it. That's and like she said in the article, it's better than going back and going and getting cigarettes and having to start at day one. So that was her thoughts on it. She didn't think it was outlandish at all. And I mean, for her, it's 2,000 pounds to go and get it from the other continent. For us, it'd be the equivalent of, oh, mine broke, I've got to run to the brick and mortar and pick up another one. I mean, nah. But they said right there in the article she made, 12 million pounds last year?
Oh, yeah. Gee, sheesh. Wait, I'm going to try to get into this chat room again. It keeps won't letting me come in. So I'm trying, guys.
It's given lots of people a fit.
Oh, really?
Brandy, welcome back. Papa Bear, welcome back. Connie K, Twisted Brownie, welcome back.
Oh, man. So there's a lot of people are having problems. So at least they can hear us. The only thing is they're getting bounced out of chats and nobody can really participate. And it's
welcome
kind of
back,
important.
Oliver.
Yeah, so hey guys, if you guys are having problems in chat, you're not alone. I'm having these problems too. Okay, well anyway, my next bullet point I wanted to talk about, I just wanted to give props. Steel Jan. She put up another review last night. It's like only her 3rd review that she put up this year. And this is a person who was one of the most prominent, in my mind, one of the most helpful reviewers that I've come across since I started vaping. And without really going into it, there's an issue that happened where she left the community for a while and stopped doing reviews, but I'm glad to see that she's slowly trying to do them again. And if you guys don't know who Steel Jan is...
She's awesome. I did put in the link for her YouTube videos.
Oh, thank you very much, man.
She has real fun videos. I've seen a couple of them. Vaping over 60, I think.
Yeah. Oh no. Vaping over 60 is Vaping Point Liz in England.
Ah.
Yeah, she's another good one.
Yep, she's another. But
and she's funny, right? She's like, she comes in, right? And she's like, come vape with me. And then it's like she's all nice and calm, and she's like, I really like this e-cig. This juice tastes so good. And I'm like, she says it in such a way I want to try that too.
Right.
I want to try that device with that juice. I want to get the same exact taste that you're getting. And I've actually had communications with her, and last time I talked to her, she was actually asking me, will you be at Vape Fest, UK Vape Fest this year? which, by the way, I have to mention is this
Thank you,
weekend.
Cisco.
It's
Oh, this weekend.
I want to go, man. And I'm back in chat. I think I'm back in chat.
You entered. Thanks for the link, Cisco. If I had it wrong, I'm sorry.
Do you guys see me? I just wrote something in chat. I just want to make sure. Okay, so people see me. Yay!
Am I here?
I'm back. I'm back in chat.
Welcome back, bro.
Yeah. What are to you, Jedi? What are some of your favorite viewers that like you've come across?
Some of my favorite what?
Some of your favorite reviewers on YouTube that you come across?
Man, that's a bad question for me, bro. I don't really watch reviews.
Really?
I don't. I watch vape shows, and you know, I really don't. The RSST came out. I follow a lot of the groups on Facebook, and you know, things like that, and that's pretty much what I do. I got the RSST with the natural because Facebook said it was cool. Now I'm disconnected from the server.
And I'm back in the server. Oh boy.
But I think it bopped me right back in.
Oh, cool.
But,
you're lucky. Didn't happen with me.
You know, I watch vape shows, and we have one show on Wednesday nights on our network that I watch, and he reviews high-end mods and things like that.
Oh,
and
you're talking about Hill Giant. What up, Hill Giant? Props to the Hill Giant.
But, you know, so he prompted me to get a Diablo hybrid, and I really like it. And, you know, a lot of the other stuff, I've got plain stuff. I've got a Vamo here. I've got a Tesla here. These are my two mods that I take to work with me because if they break, then, you know, they only cost me $40 a piece to replace. But I've got lots of high stuff. If I see it, if I like it, I buy it. If I don't, it depends on what I'm looking for when something comes out, basically. I'm kind of on a hybrid kick right now.
Actually, we're gonna have to talk afterwards because I have my Diablo hybrid here. I haven't put it together yet, and it'd be nice to talk to somebody first time on what to do with these extra screws. So
Extra screws.
I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you.
All right. Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah. So anyway, I just want to let you guys know that this is happening right now. This is happening. This is happening. So here we go.
Yeah. Oh,
it's giveaway
Jedi
time.
I do need a pure. Ooh, who's the giveaway from?
This is for Vapor Leaf, sample pack. Oh! Looks like Diana won this time. So, Diana,
way to go.
Diana won this one. Do you see it? Okay, but anyway.
I saw it.
Congratulations, Diana. So what I want you to do is, I want you to send me an email to rich@towerofvape.com. Please put in the email your chat name and your shipment information, and let me know if you want what nick you want it in. They offer I think I believe it's 0, 6, 12, 18, and 24. But put in one of those that you want your sample kit, and I'll make sure that John and Jess over at Vaporly send that out to you. Put a 1 in the room if you're in the room and you heard this. Just want to make sure that.
Yeah, I'm not in the room. I'm on something else, so I can't put a 1 in the room.
Oh, you're not in the room.
Does Vapor Leaf ship to Canada?
Wait, what is Mel's post saying? I don't know where Mel's post is, Jen.
Does Vapor Leaf ship to Canada?
Oh, Vapor Leaf? I'm telling you right now, unless I tell you otherwise, all this is U.S. only. But if you're in Canada, we may be able to work out something. I'll have to talk to the vendor, but these are all U.S. only. I'm letting you guys know right now. Okay, so yeah, that is a very important thing to bring up. Apologize for that. Oh wait, Diana. Okay, well here's the thing. I will talk to them and see if I can get that to you in Canada. The only problem isn't that they can't ship it, Diana. Its problem is making sure that if they ship it, that you'll be able to get it. If you answer, you know, I'll give. All right, put a 1 in the room if I should give her like 30 more seconds before I roll it again. So Diana, you know what? You have 30 seconds to respond, and then if not, I'm gonna have to roll this again.
I think that's a good way to go.
All right.
I see I haven't seen Diana comment very much.
Okay. So.
And I'm at 14.
Welcome back, Vapor Lady Lounge. You know what? Just to be fair, what I'm gonna do is, right in this moment, I'm gonna redo the list right now. Right now. If you're in the room right now, you're in the list. You're gonna be in this new list. Hold on a second here.
I just hit 30.
Alright, so, okay, that's it. We're gonna redo this. Anybody that's in the room, I'm redoing the list right now. Hold on a second here. Alright. And you know what? I want to give props to. Oh, I can hear myself. All right. I want to give props to Jen for helping me in giving me this fruit machine. Thank you, Jen.
I turned my speakers down a little bit. That might help. My microphone's not too
Well, Jack
far.
Flash won again. He won again.
Jumping Jack Flash. It's a gas.
This is crazy. You won again. Hey,
I wanted to do that last time.
It happened. Now here's your choice. Here's your choice, Jack Flash. You can either one, accept it since it's your second win in a row, or piff it to somebody who hasn't won yet tonight.
Well, they piffed the last one.
He did?
Jack Flash piffed the last one.
Oh, I didn't see that. So you know what, Jack? You're gonna have to take this one, bro. You're gonna have to take this one, bro. If you piff the first one, take this one. All right, Jack. Are we cool on that?
I'm waiting to see something pop up from him. 'Cause my woman sure can make good pork sausage. It was a special request. I love you, Jen.
Jack Flash, are you in the room?
Not seeing anything from Jack Flash yet either.
Let's do a 30-second countdown.
Pork sausage, it's a real treat. Just what a man like me likes to eat. Sorry. It's over. My wife is Polish and she does make homemade Polish pork sausage and it is fantastic. Now we have all kinds of people leaving the room.
Well, they're
Like
leaving
the
and coming
Rose
back because the chat's really messed up.
Yeah, it's messing some people up. So I say give Jack Flash a minute.
I'm echoing.
Are you still?
Yeah.
I turned my microphone. I don't think it's me because my speakers are so low, but I can put on headphones.
Oh, that'll work brilliantly. Okay, so we're at 30 seconds. Jack Flash, one last time. Are you in the room? Put in a 1. If you're in the room, okay. He's out, so let's do it. Let's hit it again.
Who's next?
This is something. There's something up with this. I have to.
Diana.
She's back. She. I don't know, man. The name. Okay. So.
Because she's listening to something. She's listening to a different something else right now.
Are you back, Diana?
Jack Flash is back.
I know, but it was after the 30 seconds. What's up? What should I do here? I'll tell you.
Give it to Jack.
I'll let you guys room. Should I give it to Jack or should I give it to?
Or should we roll again?
Or should we roll again? Should I just roll again, guys? Put a 1 in if you think I should roll it. We'll do democracy on this. Okay, Jen thinks we should give it to Jack. And Phoenix says we should roll. So we got 4 rolls and 2 Jacks. Anybody else want to vote on this? 3 rolls, 5 Jacks. I mean, 5 rolls, 3 Jacks.
Jack.
Now we got 5 Jacks.
I got the Jack.
I think Jack is doing the majority here. Okay, here we go. Boom. So let's go back. So Jack, this is what we're gonna do, bro. You're accepting this one. Alright? You're accepting this one, and you're gonna email me at rich@towervape.com. You're gonna tell me that you're the Vapor Leaf Sampler Pack winner. and I want you to choose what nick you want. You're gonna get 5 random bottles of juice from Vaporwave. And congratulations! Alright, let's move on. Now you have the information to email me, right, Jack Flash? We're good.
Can
Okay.
I toast them with my water? Cheers to you.
Oh, here we go. Here's my Mio. Let me cheers with my Mio. Cheers, brother. Dink.
Chad is at full bar.
Okay.
Welcome back, Crazy Mom.
Alright.
And Crazy Guy.
Hey, welcome, Truck. And welcome back, Crazy. So, let's talk
Jack
about...
Flash had to take a break.
Yeah. So anyway, here's the next article I want to talk. This is actually more of a serious article. Because this does have to do with advocacy. I'll put it here. Now... oops. Messed up the URL. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Hold on. Ignore that one. Let me just put it in right. One moment. Alright, hold on here. Just want to put it. Okay, so here's the article that I'm referring to. A second here. Oops, sorry. Sometimes Notepad is evil. Brody, what up? Okay, so here's the article. Now, basically, the article is this. They're talking about what happened in Canton, Massachusetts. Now, last Monday night there was a vote. What they were trying to do was they wanted to be the first city in the country to completely ban e-cigs everywhere.
Thank you.
They wanted to treat e-cigs exactly like cigarettes. But as far as this updated article post, they did act in a responsible manner, and thankfully they decided not to ban e-cigs but they raised the age to purchase tobacco products from 18 to 21.
Which is kind of crap.
So,
But
what do you think about that, bro?
it's hit or miss with that one. I mean, they didn't tax the e-cigs, they didn't ban them, so that's all good. I got booted again. But, you know, when you're going to go and raise the smoking age from 18 to 21, or the right to be able to buy the tobacco products as they want to classify them, it's a little far-fetched. It's a little outreaching. It goes back to the same old story. You know, I can vote for my country, I can fight and die for my country, but I can't buy a cigarette, I can't buy a beer. You know?
Right.
It just comes back to what side of the fight you want to be on with stuff like that. I don't know. It's politically charged, and I try hard to stay away from politically charged stuff when it comes to this, but, you know, people like to try to ban stuff. And, you know, when you decide it's your turn to change the world, one thing people forget to think about is they're stripping rights away from other people.
I agree completely, wholeheartedly. You know, I may not talk about it too much, about advocacy too much. I'll mention it a little bit here and there, because there's so many, you know, and I like to, what I usually do myself, I will personally write letters. Every time I see something like a call to action from PSA, I'm one of the first people out there writing letters, finding out who their local representative is, and then explaining my situation and explaining what it's done to benefit me, and I'll even put in links to other to sources that will collaborate to what I'm saying. So at least I do that, and if I'm local enough, I'll actually attend the area that the hearing is taking place. I want to go to the next New York City hearing next week because I mean, the news is out about what's going on in New City. It's like pretty much it's been talked about all week. Now, without going into it, what they essentially did was back in May, they had the health planning committee in New York City meet with a lot of vapors. A lot of vapors gave their testimony for a few hours. Some detractors also had their say, but in the end, they said that they realized that about these implications on e-cigarettes, and they plan on changing the law, changing the ordinances that they want to push through to New York City to not include e-cigarettes. But what had happened was they lied. Straight
Right.
up. Not only did they tried to sneak it in, and they actually made they tried to make the ordinances even harsher for e-cigs, and try to put them up to make them act as if they are exactly like cigarettes.
Right.
Crazy. So
Which, I mean,
that meeting is on the 22nd, and I hope to be able to go to New York City that day so I could at least show my support.
that'd be sweet enough. Sweet, man. I hope you're able to be there to stand up for us.
Yeah, because here's the way I look at it. The reason why I think we should really pay attention to these call to actions, because if there is a ban in one major municipality, let's say if it's Los Angeles or New York, that trend will start to
It's gonna-
trickle.
Domino effect?
Exactly. And it's going to be horrible. We can't have that happen. That's why every time there's a call to action, we all, as a vaping community, we should really at least put in, if we can, even if we're sharing the link with people on our friends list, sharing the link on a Facebook page or on a Google Plus group, or even tweeting it. You know, there's so many different ways you could at least spread the word. Because if, let's say, if each one of us like shared it out, imagine how many more people, and maybe possibly people locally, will be able to see that, and if it affects them,
Yep.
they could maybe actively do something about it. So even the littlest bit of effort on all of our parts can go a long ways in helping these calls to action in Kasaf.
Absolutely. I see a lot of people, they'll break out and they'll do 2 Facebook pages. They'll do a Facebook page for their vaping persona, and they'll do a Facebook page for their real life. I don't do that. Everything that I have to put out about vaping, I put out. I want everybody on my Facebook page, people who don't vape. Of course, we want people who vape to see our stuff. That's preaching to the choir. It's easy stuff. I put it on my real Facebook page, my only Facebook page. I want people who don't vape to see how much it's benefiting me. And maybe that will influence them. Maybe they know somebody in their life who smokes, they want to get off, they could connect them with me. But maybe that will help somebody who is a non-vapor, a non-smoker, help to recognize what an impact vaping has made for me in my life. Making me healthier, getting me off the cigarettes, helping me to live longer, saving my stinking life. Pardon the French, I don't know how you guys do that here. But, saving my life, and that's what's great about it, and I want the whole world to know. So that's why I don't break out my Facebook page into 2 different personas. The people who don't vape just have to deal with it, and my vaping friends have to deal with my post about going to the lake for the weekend. It just works out that way. But I want everybody to know how much vaping has worked for me, and it has made a difference. So it works for me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just writing how, like, the chat is really messed up tonight. Jen even talked about how there were problems on Girls Night Out on Tuesday with the chat, so
Yeah.
my apologies for people who are having issues with the chat right now.
Effing Vaughn.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to try to reboot into my chat to see what will happen here. Let's see, I don't know. But anyway, you make a lot of valid points in Jedi. Like, I could see that in your local area, you definitely advocate a lot, and I give you mad props for it. I mean, you definitely do your part, and I feel like as much as I try to do, I always feel sometimes that I don't do enough. So I'm trying to make a conscious effort that every time I see a call to action now, to do it right away, because if I delay on doing it, I might forget about it.
Yeah.
And how about if it's something that's happening that day? So even if I remember the next day, how about if it already passed? I need to make sure to act the second I see it. At least do something small.
That's true, because as soon as you see it, vaping impacts all of us, but really, vaping is a small portion of our lives. My wife comes home, she's upset about this, boom, that takes precedence. The cat box needs cleaned. I don't know, life happens at the speed of life.
Right.
So whenever you see something like that that's important to you, it might be best to do it right away, as opposed to let it sit on a back burner, because it's important to you. It's important to all of us, but it may not be as important as taking out the trash or something. So if you've got the opportunity to do something right there, I think that's the way to do it. That's the way I do it. I don't procrastinate about stuff. I do it right away.
Yeah, so that way, see, that's actually something that I picked up in college, because I'm not gonna lie, when I was in high school and even like my first semester in college, I mean, I was like, if I had a term paper due on like
Yep.
a Monday morning, I wouldn't even start until like Saturday, the day before, and it was like a 20-page paper or whatnot, you know.
Right.
So it was just kind of nuts. What was what was transpiring. I cannot get in chat. Are you in chat by any chance, Jedi?
Actually, I just got disconnected.
So did I. So now I'm wondering if we're even being broadcast.
My thing popped up in chat on mine, anyways. I said, "Let's see," and it
Right?
popped up. But yeah,
Okay.
it's really going haywire tonight.
So guys, Jedi, Jedi and I, if we're not seeing your chat and we're not responding, this is the issue, and we apologize ahead of time. So please don't take it
Yeah.
personally.
I see that Bear Acid speaks French.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna let it. I did a refresh, and I'm waiting to reconnect. Hopefully, it'll connect sometime soon. Okay, so anyway, we'll move on. Hopefully, people are listening to us, and the next thing I want to talk about is hold on here, if I could get to it. We need to get in chat to see this. We both neither of us are in chat because I want to give this URL. Do you see bullet point
I'm in
5?
chat.
Okay, put in.
I'm in
put
chat.
Put in the URL for
Number
5.
5?
Yeah, dude. Actually, I want to play this.
It is. It's fantastic.
I'm gonna play this thing here. So we're gonna I really need
Oh,
to
it
play
kicked
this.
me out again.
Oh no.
Oh no! Did I do that?
Oh no. Okay, so I really need to show you guys this. This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Hold on a second here. Hold on. I'm just. Oops. Let me just get back in. I just want to. Here we are. I actually got to set this up, so sorry about this ahead of time, but I forgot to do it on the triple screen before Jedi came in. But I will
That's
now.
all right.
So I'm setting this triple screen up because I need to show this. This is so mad cool.
Oh, it's great. I did watch it. And,
Oh, you did? What'd you think?
Oh, it's fantastic. I loved it.
All right, hold on a
It
second.
made me want to try it. I've not tried any of the vaping tricks.
This was a cool vaping trick. This is a really cool vaping trick. So, hold on. I gotta I need to put some space here. Here's you on this side. Here's me on this side. And then I gotta hold on a second and just fit you in nice and perfect in there. There you go. There's you. There's me. And then I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna add this to it. Hold on a second here. I really need to show you this because it's so badass. Hold on. All right, you guys ready? This is just a GIF, but it's such a cool GIF. Such a cool GIF. I don't know if you guys see that. Look what this guy does. How badass is that? I'll make the screen region smaller so you guys can see it in the. It's just like what? It's just a GIF, but it's such a cool GIF. So there it is. Do you see it? All right, we'll show it one more time so you guys can see this. This is real badass.
It's fantastic.
We'll let that play for a little while to let it soak in, like.
He just picks it up and vapes it again. It's awesome.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, you killed it.
Sorry about that. Here it is. There we are. No, sorry. I just switched to see if I was back in chat, and I am still not in chat.
I am still not in chat either. I am connecting as it were.
All right, so we'll go back to the double shop. Anyway, let's talk about this for a second. Now, there's not a lot of like tricks per se that people do, but sometimes we see pretty amazing stuff, and this actually caught my eye initially because I got I saw it on Twitter. It was a link that two people posted it. I believe one of them was Raymond, RPAD TV, and the other one was Grim that posted it. So I saw both of them posted it, I believe, and I was like, what is this? And then I saw it, and I was like, what? So I thought that was pretty badass, needless to say.
It was pretty sweet, dude. I really liked it. Hey, I'm back.
Oh, you're back? I'm not.
Gotta love this Vaughn crap. Yeah, I'm here. Woohoo, I'm back. Hey, Wild. Yes, Twiz. Welcome back, Crazy. Yep. Okay, thanks. Thanks. Finally, I'm back. Yes. That's the chat that you're missing out on, bro.
Oh, really? Oh, boy.
Yep. Everybody's just happy to be back, and you're still stuck on the outside looking in, which is awesome.
Okay,
Welcome to your show, Rich.
I know. Sorry, guys. All right, but anyway, how do I... I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do giveaways now. I need the chat room to giveaways.
You can't get the name list. That's right.
So anyway, I got a lot of giveaways, and hopefully the chat will kind of clean itself. So towards the end,
well, refresh it again because everybody's dropping back in.
Okay, so hopefully I'll be able to drop back in soon myself. But anyway, let's go to bullet point 6 because just so you guys know, I gave Jedi some notes of what I wanted to talk about because like I told you guys, I always do some notes. Sometimes I don't really refer to all of them, but I just saw some interesting stuff in this past week. Now this next one, I actually got this one because of Jedi.
It's for me.
I got this because of Jedi because I knew he was coming on to my show, and I was like, this is awesome. So if you guys see this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the video. Okay? I will play the video. I'm just going to play like the first minute of the video. Hold on a second here.
He said, fuck you, chat. Way to go, Glock.
Alright, I'm just going to play the first minute
Hey,
of
317. 317 Vapors in the house. What's going on, man?
Hey, welcome to the room. I'm sorry
Thanks
I can't
for coming
see
by,
you.
James.
Alright, so... Oops, sorry about that. I didn't mean to take you out there. There you are.
Oh, no worries.
Okay.
I appreciate you coming by, James. Thanks, man.
So anyway, here we go. We're going to do a screenshot here, screen region here, another one here.
Happened to all of us, Glock.
Yeah, I still am not in chat, so I'm just trying to go. So anyway, if you guys know who this person is, Jedi, do you know who this person is?
That's my sister.
Oh, it is your sister? Okay.
I didn't know she was my sister until after I kissed her. I'm just saying.
But anyway, I want to play just like the first minute of this. It's pretty interesting. Now, just so you know, this is an older article. This stemmed from back in November of 2011. So mind you, this was from 2011. All right. Let me turn off the radio for a little bit so you guys can hear what she has to say.
Back now at 8:20 with Carrie Fisher. Her role as Princess Leia
get your relax on, Glock.
Made her a pop culture icon, not to mention a pinup girl of sorts, with that, of course, metal bikini that she wore in The Return of the Jedi. And she received critical acclaim for her book and autobiographical stage production, Wishful Drinking. Well, now Fisher is opening up once again in her new book. It's called Shockaholic. Carrie Fisher.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I get no sound. At least I don't have to listen to her sing, I guess.
Oh, you guys aren't getting sound?
I'm not. They probably are. I'm on Skype with you or whatever.
Okay, sorry.
You're smoking. Are you doing a Herman Cain?
Let's go back and
Shockaholic, Carrie Fisher.
No, they're saying they can hear it, but
I
got no sound, which is fine because it looked like she was singing, and that's just fine with me.
I am doing a Herman.
All right, so hold on. We just rewinded so they can hear it. My bad, guys. Hold on. Let me raise the volume here. All right, here we go. You ready?
Shockaholic, Carrie Fisher.
Oh, they heard it.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. Yes, ma'am.
morning.
No, you don't have
How
to call
are
me
you?
ma'am, but good morning.
What
And
I
you're
do?
smoking. Are you doing a
I'm
Herman Cain
smoking.
commercial? What's
I
the
am
story
doing
here?
a Herman Cain everything. I just what he does, where he goes, I will follow.
It's electric.
It's electric. It's an e-cigarette.
Okay, just
And
to help
I'm
you get
happy
through
with
the
it.
morning, help you get through this.
But I
interview.
did watch the
Now, in
video
this book,
earlier,
you
but
write
I
about
only
something we
watched
got to
a
pay attention to
couple
this
seconds
because
of it.
you're going to make a lot of, raise a lot of eyebrows about this. You write about being treated
I watched her
with
vaping on the set
electroconvulsive, you're
of Good
smiling,
Morning Today or whatever it
electroshock
is, and I thought
therapy
that
to
was
deal with
absolutely
depression.
fabulous.
I mean, do you see this as your job to break stigmas, to take on and bear it all?
Fracture them. I want to.
Okay, so that's in the first one. Let's go to the next one. She did like the 11 o'clock hour with Kathy Lee Gifford and Hoda Kotb. And when she talks about it again.
Since her breakout performance in the 1970s as Princess Leia in the blockbuster Star Wars trilogy, Carrie Fisher has enjoyed a successful
she's making out with
Hollywood
Jedi.
career.
I would say so, and her talents don't end when the curtain comes down.
Yay!
Carrie is
I
also
said,
a
I didn't know
distinguished
she was my
writer who
sister at
confronts her
that time.
problems with humor and honesty, and most recently in a new book. It is called Shockaholic.
And she's
And
back.
she's smoking a cigarette. First of all, this is supposed to be a stopgap in
Reminds me of Joe
between
Dirt.
quitting smoking
And he
and
says, "You're my
stop-
sister.
Are now my
You're my
addictions. They're the
sister."
addictions of the night. They're the
I'm
new
sorry.
black.
No.
Couldn't resist.
So that's vapor that's coming out of there, just so people know.
And
It's vapor, yeah.
Isn't there a little nicotine in it? Is
Teeny
that
bit.
That's
a
what I
tiny,
heard, but
tiny
I
bit?
looked it up, and that's okay.
Yeah, okay. So how long have you been since
About
you
a
quit?
year and a half. Oh, yeah.
Did you hear that, guys? November 1st, 2011. Carrie Fisher said at that date she's been vaping for a year and a half. Let's go back and hear this. Hold on.
In it? Is
Teeny
that
bit.
a
That's what I
tiny,
heard, but I
tiny
looked
bit?
it up, and that's okay.
Yeah, okay. So how long have you been?
Because Kathy Lee probably
About a
shit
year and a
herself.
half. Oh, yeah.
You should see my girlfriend.
The
You
weight
shit
loss is
yourself.
connected to that, or is that all
Weight
Jenny
loss
Craig?
connected to the no. The weight loss is Jenny Craig. That was
There you go. A year and a half. Dude, she's hardcore.
Yeah.
So basically,
been-
she's been vaping longer than us. She's been vaping for 3 years.
Since 09. A year and a half back in 12. That's 10. Since 010 at least.
So when I was looking that up, I was like, what? And so, bro, Princess Leia, hardcore, man. She's a hardcore vapor. I mean, yeah, granted she was using a blue e-cig. I'm sure she's probably hopefully she's using a Provari by now. I don't know. Going back to Katherine Heigl, but I thought that was extremely interesting. And you know what the funny thing is that I found out strictly by accident. I was just doing research because every week I do research. I'll go on, just a little research to see if there's any new articles. And for some reason this popped on because I wanted to see if there was any new celebrities that are taking up vaping. And then when I saw this and I saw the two videos, I was like, that's so cool, And I can't believe that I've never seen it before, So, there's that. Anyway, I'm definitely not in chat again, so.
Wow, you keep getting booted, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to try again. Okay, I'll tell you what. We can do this one. We can do this. There's this one that we can do. You're in chat, right, Jedi?
I is.
I'm in chat! I'm back in! I'm back in.
Way to go.
I'm so happy to be back in chat. Now, I'm just
Anybody
gonna...
know if these are good batteries? I'm going to click that link. Let's see if those are good batteries. Panasonic makes very good batteries. Let's see what you got here. Those are 3.0 volt batteries. You want a 3.7 volt battery. Most e-cigs don't even work below 3.2, so those batteries are not going to be good batteries for you. That's my opinion. They're 1600 mAh. They look good. It's a 5-pack for $16, but they're only 3.0 volt. E-cigs don't go that low. Does anybody agree with me or disagree? I don't know. That's my opinion. I would not recommend those batteries to somebody.
Which one are those? What panties are there? The gray ones?
They're Panasonic batteries. They look like 18350s.
18350s?
But they're only 3.0 volt. They're not 4.2 volt.
Wait, let me see if these are the lipos or not. One moment. Let me take a look.
If you need me to put the link in somewhere where you
Oh,
can
these
find
are
it, if you're not-
CR2s. These are CR2s. These are
CR2s.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I would.
I was
What I
saying-
would do is, if you're gonna go, Second. When it comes to 18350s, I would just get the IMRs personally, like AW, or
Yeah.
I would even try the EFS. And what I always do when you're in a situation where you're stacking, I always use either a vape fuse or personally have oh my god, yeah, the vape fuse or the short stop. I have like 5 short stops, and I have them on almost all of my mechanicals, because contrary to what popular belief, I think that mechanicals, as simplistic as they are to use, you need that circuit protection on them. Absolutely need that circuit protection on them. So I don't even take any chances on mechanicals, especially if you know, if you're gonna sit there and attempt sub-ohming it. I don't believe in sub-ohming that much. I have attempted it. I've tried it. I feel comfortable with going around 1.2 ohms. That's as low as I'll go. That's just me, though. I'm not telling you that people shouldn't sub-ohm. You know, just know, the safety concerns, and if you're doing it properly. And there are a lot of educated vapors out there who use these advanced techniques, and hey, that's cool. Like you, right, Jedi?
I sub-ohm.
Yeah, but you know what you're doing, and as long as you have the right information, and
every battery has an amp rating. If you don't know what the amp rating is of your battery, you better not be going sub-ohm. That's all I'm saying. Otherwise, you might lose your face. Just a thought. Don't go sub-ohm if you don't know the amp rating of your battery. And if you don't know how to figure out the amp rating of your coil, don't go sub-ohm. I've got an app for my phone. It's called Ohm's Law.
It's always good to know Ohm's Law. Ohm's Law, you don't even need to memorize it. Just go to a page and see. Yeah, I'm with you, Jedi. You actually go one step above what a lot of vapors, because a lot of vapors think they could calculate in their heads. But I don't trust, even when it comes to math, like anything having to do with math or mathematics. Like, I don't even mess around. Not to say that I was horrible at math. It's just that when it comes to safety, you just have to be careful. Yo, Stevie, what up? Robert Kabogo. Yeah. Okay,
and there's actually a pretty good SOMO chart floating around Facebook that tells you how many amps your sub-ohm coils run. But yes, look up your battery. Take your battery out of your mod, Google the numbers on it. You'll find it out eventually, what the amp rating is on that battery. And don't exceed it. Boom, you're safe.
Okay, you guys ready? Here we go. J-Raps giveaway time.
Woohoo! J-Raps is awesome.
We're doing 3 of them in a row. You can
Black carbon fiber.
I already got the names. We're about to do the fruit machine. Here we go. So Papa Bear wins the first one. Papa Bear wins the first one. So Papa Bear, you got that? So
Papa Bear
wins the first one. Let's hit it again. Oh, I can't win. I can't win. Let's do that again.
You can win. Nah. Just give it to me.
Okay. Vaporee's the second one.
Woohoo! Vaporee! Way to go!
Vaporee's the second one, so keep that in mind. Okay? So, Vaporee. Papa Bear, you won a regular or textured J-Rap. So, just pick anything in the regular or textured. And the same thing for you, Vaporee. Pick regular or textured, and then read the instructions in my giveaways. Here's the third one. Boom. So these are the 3 winners.
Black Widow! Way to go, Black Widow! Woohoo! Cheers with my water.
Cheers, bro. Okay, so Papa Bear, Vapor D, and Black Widow, each of you won now. If you want to pivot, feel do. If you did win last week, please. Yeah, okay, who do you want to pivot to, Papa?
It's Vaporee, not Vapor D.
Oh, Vaporee, my bad.
It's all good.
My bad.
Way to go, you 3.
Who do you want to pivot to, Papa Bear? Roll again for it, he says.
I love my harass. It tastes so fucking good.
So we got Wild Vapor that won. So we got ugh.
We got Vapory. We got Wild Vapor. And who was the other one?
And Black Widow. Black Widow.
Woohoo!
So anyway, you three, please email me at rich@towervape.com. Put in your chat name and shipping information. Tell me which wrap you want. If you go to jwraps.com, you can choose from the regular line and the textured line. And we're all square. Yo, Vash, what up?
You want ostrich egg?
Vash, if everybody don't know, Vash is my boy.
Vash is up in the house?
Yeah, Vash and I went to Bash together, man. We were in a car together, 16 hours each way. I'm surprised that we didn't drive each other crazy. We actually had a good time. It was a good time.
I met Vash at Vape Bash.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Vash is one of my favorite people in the community, man. He's my boy. So, okay. So anyway, this is what we're gonna do. This one doesn't require a giveaway.
What are we gonna do?
We are giving away the M16 mod by Vapor Joe's. The M16 mod.
You said I could play for this, right?
You can. You can.
I'm gonna lose.
Alright, so here's the thing. Here it is. Here's the Vapor Joe's giveaway.
It's on 317.
Right. This is on like Donkey Kong. It's going to be a question. So anyway, Vapor Joe's giveaway time. VaporJoes.com for an M16 mechanical. You must answer this question. The first person to get it right wins this mod. Now, I talked to Joe earlier today, and I saw him yesterday. I don't know if you guys follow my Facebook page or profile, but I actually saw Joe yesterday. We had dinner with him and Smokey. So, I know what mod he bought last. And that's his question. The question is, what was the last mod that Vapor Joe bought? The last mod that Vapor Joe bought. J-Dude, what up? So the first person to answer this question wins. First person to answer this wins. What is the last mod that Vapor Joe bought? Now, definitely think everything. You can think low-end mods, high-end mods, hard-to-get mods, easy-to-get mods. Brandy was close. He bought the Cyborg on Saturday. That's not it. He didn't get the IT. He got the Provari a few weeks ago. No. Keep going. So remember, it could be an easy mod, easy to get mod. It could be a very hard get to mod, aka a unicorn. It could be.
He didn't get the vibrating butt plug mod, did he?
No, Josh. No, dude. No. Think outside. Think outside. Think the whole realm of vaping.
If he didn't get a Hannah mod, I have no clue.
And mods that I'm gonna have to curtail this. Here we go. You guys ready? Here's the only clue you guys are gonna get. All right. It is a collector's piece. That's where I'm ending it. First person to answer it gets it right. Nope, Twiz. That is a good guess. No.
Did he get Effecta? Did he get Effecta?
No,
Effecta?
It has to be written. Put in your guesses, Jedi. Sentinel, no. EA, no. Pure, Podiac, no. Effecta, Private 2, no. Empire, very close. That was the second to the last mod he bought, Brandy, you're getting close here. Hey, what's up, Chris? Kraken, no, it didn't come out yet. But that would have been close, real close. How's it going, LASD? Welcome to the room. It is a collector's piece. I don't know how much more I could curtail this. Zen, no.
Is it?
No, that is not a collector's piece. I-Hi, no. Ham, I-Hybrid, no, Jedi. You're a Sentinel. You know what? When you guys get this, you guys are going to do this. You guys are going to be like, oh my god. No, Tesla, no. Just remember, Jedi, it is a collector's piece. I got my room, Oliver. Empire, no. Close, LSD. He was the second to last mod he got. No. But that's a good guess, Jay, dude. I would have that. Pisces, no. 69 mod, no. Chiyu, no. iBox, no. Oh, you guys are gonna kill yourselves when you find out which one it is. Nope, I can't believe somebody hasn't mentioned it. That's a good guess, Robert. But no. Scorpio got it. Scorpio got it. Joe got a Darwin. Joe got a Darwin. Oh, Oliver was just behind it. Scorpio, congratulations, man. Oh, man, I was going nuts. I was like, why can't somebody get this?
You were freaking, weren't you? You know the worst part?
What?
I saw that on my Facebook today, so I just kept throwing it out different mods.
No way. So anyway,
Yep.
you're gonna get the M16. I think it's the M16. I don't know if it's Vapor Joe. I think it's the clone, but it is still. It's the M16, and I
He
think
said,
I have one.
Fuck a Darwin. It's impossible to get in life, let alone a trivia question.
So here, congratulations, Scorpio. So, bro, here we go, man. Let me just go put the giveaway thing.
That's
This is what I
awesome.
need you to-
Congratulations.
Yeah, that was hard. I do have to admit, that was hard. Okay. Oops, let me just put my little... So anyway, this is what I want you to do, bro. So, Scorpio, you know my email address. Alright? Email me, tell me you won the M16 clone mod, and I'll send your chat name, shipping information to Vapor Joe, and I'll make sure that he gets that order and gets that to you, bro. Yeah, sweet. Okay. Oops. My bad, I unplugged. Congratulations, man. That was
Way to go.
That was crazy.
That was hilarious.
So we're 20 minutes away from Steamy. Give Steamy the love, okay, guys? Give Steamy
Show
the love.
Steamy the love.
So he's up next after me. Thursday night continues, and Steamy is one. I have to admit, when I first started watching shows, when I first started vaping, Steamy was definitely one of the first shows that I watched. And I remember back then, he was Steamy and Chloe back last year. So, and I remember it was like a fun show. Chloe would put up videos, Steamy would commentate, and you know, so he's guys. Give Steamy the love, all right, guys. That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah. So all right. So why don't we do this? Why don't we do this, Jedi? Your call, your giveaway, your rules. How do you want to do this, sir?
Anybody can win.
Okay. How would you want to do? Would you want to do like a number generator? Do you want to do a name generator? It's totally your call how you want to do it.
Do your name generator, bro, dude.
Oh, you like it?
I really like that. That's pretty sweet. I kind of wish we had something like that.
You can get that. You know, I bet you if you hit up Jenny, ask nicely, she might be able to help you out with that.
I would really be kind of interested in that. But my giveaway is for one 30 ml bottle of sedation, your nicotine strength, your ratio, whatever you want to do, from juiceray.com. They've stepped up tonight and really helped us out. I don't even get to give these away on my own show. I'm only allowed to give away 10 milliliter bottles, and sedation only comes in a 33 milliliter bottle. It's glass, so he doesn't get 10 ml glass bottles. I can't give this away on my show, but he's giving it away here, and it's a 30 milliliter bottle of sedation.
Okay, so that's the line right there. Whoever's in the room right now, that's the list I'm getting right now. I actually got that from Paris. I don't do that often, but I decided to do it.
That was a total mod avalanche right there. I just knocked down all 7 of my mods in front of
No! Mod drop! Mod drop!
me. Mod avalanche.
Or in Jedi's term, the mod avalanche.
Right.
Alright, so what I'm doing right now, just to let you guys know, I am putting in the list of names from the time of that line. And I have it here. And You have your choice. I'm going to give you your choice. You can either do the fruit machine or the typewriter. Which one do you want, Jedi? Fruit machine or typewriter?
I don't know the difference, but fruit machine sounds intriguing.
That's the one I've been using tonight, so.
Okay, well, let's just go with it.
Okay, fruit machine it is. All right, so this is what he told you. It's the what he explained from Juice Ray.
30 milliliter, or it's actually a 33 milliliter bottle of sedation.
Right.
It's going to be your nicotine strength and your mixing ratio, whatever you like.
Here we go.
The winner will need to register at juiceray.com in order to claim their prize. I have to do this to my viewers, so I figured I'd register myself. It took 20 seconds. Give him a name, an email address, an address. You're done. That's all it takes. No credit card, no blah blah. Just register on the site.
That's what Green Man does too. So that's actually a good way of going about it. I'll give props to the Juice Ray people. Here we go.
That's awesome, Texas Tunes lady. I appreciate you.
What is it with Diana? Are you in the room? Say you're in the room for this one.
Woo, Diana!
She won a lot tonight. Like we got her name a lot tonight. Hey Diana, are you in the room? Let's see the 30-second countdown. Yes, Jen.
She can win this one.
She can win this one. We'll do the 30-second countdown. Are you in the room, Diana? I'm looking at my clock, so it's doing the countdown for me. So I don't have to sit there and count it. Because I still got some giveaways to do. That's why.
Right.
Diana, are you in the room? Oh, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, Diana, we're rolling it again.
Diana lost out.
Oh, Mr. Buggin! Woohoo! Congratulations, Mr. Buggin. Mr. Buggin, are you in the room? Mr. Buggin, put in a 1 in the room if you're in there. Oh, wait, there he is. Okay, Mr. Buggin, please email me. I will email Jedi. Go ahead, give the instructions, Jedi.
I don't know how to PM my email address, but
you know what? I'll tell you what. Let him email me, and I will forward it to you. So,
there you go. That sounds cool.
Mr. Buggin, this is what you do. Email me at rich@towervape.com. Put in the subject line that you want Juice Ray winner giveaway. Juice Ray winner. So, and he needs to give you the email address that you created on your account. Okay? So you have to create an account on Juice Ray and give me the email address that you used to create that account. And I will make sure to forward that to Jedi, okay?
Yeah, you need to include your name, your username, your email address, your mailing address, and your nicotine strength and your ratio. Really, I can get it all from just the nicotine strength and the ratio, but it makes it easier if I have your address and all your real info to give to him. Awesome, Mr. Buggin. Congratulations. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight here at VapeNet. We really appreciate you.
Okay, guess what? I'm putting that line in again. You know what that means? It's the Green Man time.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
So let me do this. So whoever's in the room right now gets in on this giveaway. All right. So let me just get all the names in. Make sure I get all the names in. Now, basically, it's a 30 mil. Basically, the rules pretty much apply to the same as from Juice Ray. The winner, all you have to do is send me your email address of the account that you created, and what the Green Man will do is put a credit for 1 30 mil bottle of ejuice. Now, remember what I said in the beginning of the show. You can only use it for 1 30 mil bottle of ejuice. You cannot use the credit for other items on the site. If you do, the giveaway is voided. Okay? Alright, awesome, Scorpio. Right on, bro. Hold on. I gotta take out my name from this. Because My name got rolled in once here. Let me just make sure if I can find my name on here. Where is my name? Okay, so we're good. Are you guys ready? This is for one 30ml bottle of ejuice from The Green Man. Bottle of choice, nick of choice based on availability. Winner to send me the email you used to create your account on The Green Man site. Smokey, congratulations, man. What's up? Smokey, you're in the room, right, bro? Okay, he's in the room right away. Okay.
Woohoo! Way to go, Smokey!
It's about time, anyways. So, anyways,
Right.
Congratulations. And yeah, just email me wichita.com. Tell me you're the Green Man ejuice winner, and all I need is the email address that you used to set up that account with your chat name. I do need your chat name though. It's important. All right. Cool. Congratulations, Smokey. Let me see if I have more giveaways because we have 10 minutes to go. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got one more good giveaway. And
Loves the giveaways.
We have one more. Hold on. We're going to put the line in the room. I like this line. You know what, you guys?
317. Put in a link. I'm sorry, Rich. Go ahead, buddy.
It's okay. Here's the line. And this is the giveaway. Timeless Vapor giveaway time.
Timeless Vapor. They got good stuff. I've had their dragon's fruit. That's real good.
All right, so I'm gonna grabbing the list again. Whoever is in the room.
All of my batteries are charged.
Isn't that I love that feeling. You're like, yeah, baby.
You look down and all 3 slots are full. Yes, it's nice.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna leave my name in there, and if my name pops up, I'm just gonna take it out. I don't want to waste.
I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be right back.
Go for it, brother.
Yeah, I got a potty.
Okay, we'll be right back. Bio break. All right, so here we go, guys. This is for Timeless Vapor. Oh no! Vash, put in 1 in the room if you're in the room right now. Alright, Vash, so email me, bro. rich@towervape.com. Tell me you won the Timeless Vapor giveaway. Go to Mandy's site, Vash, and choose what 30ml bottle, what flavor you want, and the nick you want it in, and I'll forward that to Mandy, and boom! And you get it. Well, dude, they got some new flavors in, so... Hold on, I'll put in a single shot until, I'll put in a single... Oh, look, here I am by myself. What's up? I'm waiting for Jedi to come back, so... Anyway, I really want to give props to people in the room that, I thought it was a really fun night. Oliver, are you in the room? I just want to see if Oliver's in the room or not. Hold on. Oliver, you're in the room, right? Oliver, I wanted to let you know... I don't know, because you had problems in chat, and I didn't know how to reach you, so I'm telling you right now, you won a Ginger's ejuice giveaway last week. Oh, Twiz, bless your heart. Now, I want you to email me at rich@towervape.com, go to gingersejuice.com, choose a flavor and a nick, and I'll make sure that gets to you.
I'm back.
Okay? I'll make sure that bottle gets to you. Now, if you don't want it, you could piff it, but... You were having problems in chat last week, so I don't know if you got the message from me. Piff to Becky? Okay. Becky, are you in the room? Yeah, you are. Alright. This is what you do. Alright, Becky, this is what you do. I'll go back. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to do, guys. This is what I'm going to do. Just to do it fair. We're going to do this fair. Alright. We're gonna do this fair. This is the last giveaway. This will be for... No, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna roll it again. This is for a bottle of Ginger's ejuice. The second, this is from Oliver's Piffin, his win from last week. And the reason why I don't usually do this, usually if somebody doesn't contact me, that they forego it. But we did have chat problems, and it was possible that Oliver didn't even see that he won, so I'm giving him a break on that. Hold on, and Becca didn't want it, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna roll it again. How's that, guys? So I got everybody's name in this list. I'm gonna put it in.
The giveaway's been fun tonight, haven't they?
Oh yeah. All right, here we go. And this time I'm gonna do a typewriter.
That's not me. Rhonda in the house.
Okay. That one's kind of cool, right? I did the typewriter thing. So
I
Rhonda,
do like that one.
Are you in the room, Rhonda? Are you in the room? Put a 1 or something if you're in the room, Rhonda. Oh no, I gotta do my 30-second countdown. Because we only got 5 minutes left for this show.
Right, we could only do this a couple times.
Okay. Oh boy. I mean, like, let me go read down some names here in a little bit. But I'm gonna do it at the, hold on a second. We got 15 seconds. And we're almost there. You know what, Jedi? This was fun, man. It was fun hanging out with you.
Time. Thanks, man. I had such a good time. It's been a great time.
5 more seconds, please.
Except for when I knocked over all 7 of my mods in front of me. That wasn't fun.
Okay, boom. We're gonna do this again.
Only 5 minutes, but we got another show coming up next, don't we, Bash? What's coming up next?
Oh, Connie! What's up? Connie, congratulations. Email me at rich@towervape.com. I want you to go to Ginger's ejuice. Hold on, I'll put the info on here again. Real fast. Hey, Connie's here. Okay, so Connie. Here, go to Ginger's ejuice. I want you to send me an email, rich@towervape.com. Go to that site. Choose one 30ml bottle of your choice and nick of choice based on availability, okay? Congratulations. All right.
Woo! Way to go, Connie.
So I want to give props to everybody in the room that hung out with me because you guys are awesome. I want to say props to like my fellow host who I definitely enjoy spending time with dearly. You guys are awesome. I appreciate hosting beside you, and you guys are the best. So we got LASD. We got our new host, Sweet Melissa. Welcome to VapeNet. We got Jen.
Sweet
what's
Melissa.
Up? Marcy, what's up, hon? Steamy and Rhodey. So we got we got 317 Vapors, Becca 23, Black Riddle, Brandy 698, Connie K, the classy lady. We got Crazy Guy, what up? We got DJ Rock, half a PLV, Dr. Farm, Forest Hunter, Georgia Vapin, Vash, what up? Don't forget, Vash, is this your week? Are you coming on this week in 2 minutes? If you are, plug your show. Feel free. We got Jaworski, Just Phoenix. We got Alone. What's up, bro? J-Rap's in the house. We got Matt Shredder, Mimi Hayden, Monkey Squad, Mr. Buggin, Farrell, Papa Bear, Rhonda, Ricardo Mon. What's up, bro? Scorpio, Smoky Vapes. We got Snow Bunny, the other half of PLV. We got my guest co-host, Jedi. Tally Vapes. We got Vapin' Artist. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the room. Vapin' Cisco, Brofist. We got Vapor Lady Lounge. Don't forget to subscribe to her YouTube channel. She does have it, and she has wonderful review videos, and they're very informative. So thank you for coming in the room, Vapor Lady Lounge. Vapor Reed, Bear Acid, Much Hugs, Crazy Mom, Diana. We got Ike Ray, Giant Vape, Glock. We got Gatekeeper, Melissa's other half. J-Dude, we love you, we miss you, man. Kimmy Adams, what's up? Mega Vic, what up? Mikey Clowns, Oliver 44 in the house. Skull Monkey, Vape Tech, Vapin' Harley Girl, Vapor Josh 30, what's up? And Vapors Break. That was a lot of people. So I appreciate
Cheers.
it. Yo, Jedi, much love. And I want to tell you guys before we leave, the second part of this crossover is happening on Monday. Before we
Monday
leave,
night.
Jedi, do the plug for Monday night show that I'm going to be a part of.
Monday night, 8 p.m. at vapeon.tv. It's going to be a great time, and I can't wait for it to happen. Monday night, 8 p.m., it's going to be our show, vapeon.tv. I don't know what the hell that was.
I'm
Damn
doing
commercials. Bro fist. Sorry, man, I missed it. I got confused by the freaking commercial that started playing whenever I popped open the link.
Right.
But,
anyway, there's a reason for that, Batch, but that's okay. Anyway,
yeah.
I want to say thank you so much, Jedi. Thank you for being my guest co-host. This was great. We're going to do it again Monday. Much love for all of you. And please stick around for Steamy. Yo, Jedi. Brofish,
Thanks,
baby.
bro. Brofish right back to you. Had such a great time. Thank you so much. Come check me out on Monday, Vash. I'll be drunk.